You might remember several years ago that plastic straws became public enemy one. Restaurants and customers doing their part to help keep our beaches and waterways clean. But a local grad student is taking it a step further by bringing resources and the community together for greater awareness. Cheyenne Cunningham, director of Global Eco Adventures World Ocean Day, joins us now. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
So obviously the oceans are a passion of yours.
Absolutely. All things ocean and coasts are my passion, for sure.
Yeah, tell us why. Why is that so near and dear to your heart?
Honestly, they've always connected so strongly with me. The ocean is 72% of our planet, and healthy oceans equal healthy humans. So if I can be a part of the bigger picture and help guide people in the right direction as to how we're going to impact these ecosystems, that's exactly what I want to do.
So you created this World Ocean Day, and you've done it through your mentor. Maybe we can talk a little bit more about that relationship.
Sure, absolutely. So World Ocean Day is actually a United Nations sanctioned day of awareness. It's all through the United Nations, similar to Earth Day, right? I noticed last year that there were no registered World Ocean Day events among either of the Carolinas. And so I thought, wow.
That's really surprising to me, knowing just how connected we are to sea turtles and oysters and shrimping and all
Absolutely.
Of that stuff. So this is very surprising.
Absolutely. It really is surprising, especially considering how clean our coasts actually are comparatively, right?
That's right.
So I thought, wow, what can I do quickly and easily? Because I was about a week out from June 8th when I realized this. And I say June 8th because June 8th is World Ocean Day every year. So last year I thought, holy moly, I need to do something. So a beach cleanup is the easiest thing that you can plan. Mm-hmm. So I needed to plan this beach cleanup, and I needed to get it registered through the United Nations to be registered on their forum, right?
Wow.
And so we started in Myrtle Beach. I went to undergrad in Conway, South Carolina, close to Myrtle Beach, and I thought heavy foot traffic, easily recognizable, and we could get something going really quickly there. That was last year, and with a week of planning, it was remarkably successful. And this year, we actually expanded internationally to Myrtle Beach, Folly Beach, Maui, Hawaii, and San Cristobal, Galapagos Islands.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well, your enthusiasm is infectious, I have to say. So
I appreciate that.
When people see it through your eyes, then they really realize how important it is to keep our beaches clean.
Yes.
And safe for our ocean, you know, our animals and fish and everything else.
It's extremely important because what ends up in the ocean eventually ends up in us.
Yeah,
so.
It's a very delicate ecology.
Yes, it's all very interconnected. You know, it's very full circle. So anything that we're doing to the ocean, it eventually ends up back to harming us.
It certainly does. So tell us now, so you're a grad student at CFC, and who are you working with there?
I am working with Dr. Matt Nowlin at College of Charleston, and I'm also currently working with Dr. Nicole Elko this summer in the city of Folly Beach, learning the ropes of coastal consulting and coastal and ocean policy.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the Global Eco Adventures?
Yeah, absolutely. So the founder and president of Global Eco Adventures is Dr. Tom Mulliken. That may ring a bell because he's very active this summer with South Carolina 7, SC7. He has been my mentor since undergrad at Coastal Carolina University. That Global Eco Adventures is a nonprofit just to bring awareness to the most critical environments of the earth. And I thought, what better foundation than to platform our World Ocean Day initiative with Dr. Mulliken. He's been fantastic the entire time.
Yeah, certainly. So now we're past June 8th. For us living here on the coast, Ocean Day is every day for us, pretty much.
Yeah.
So what is your message to our viewers as we move forward throughout the rest of the year, as we start getting into the fall and winter months, before we come right back around to June 8th next year?
Right. Well, that is the hope for coming out of World Ocean Day, is for anyone and everyone involved to consider every day as World Ocean Day, right? But the fundamental and simple answer is do your part, right? There should not be somebody there to pick up what you brought in. So we need to be extremely mindful of the impact that we're having on our oceans. And that circles back to early education and spreading awareness and getting communities engaged and involved. That's so important. Otherwise, people just don't know, because what they do not know, we cannot expect them to protect.
Sure. That's right. Yeah, we don't know what we don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, and so you're bringing awareness to everybody here in the community. And so when people go to the beach for the duration of the summer, and as people continue to take their walks and enjoy what the Lowcountry has to offer, so even if we do have a few rogue beachgoers who don't pick up after themselves, what would you say to the folks who, might see something, well, I didn't put that there,
right,
but...
Right. Unfortunately, you got to do your part a little extra, right? And I think we all know what a beach cleanup is, and it's very easy, it's very individual. You or I can go out on a walk on the beach and pick up things that we didn't necessarily put there. And unfortunately, that is such a severe case that a lot of people have to be selfless and do things like that every now and then. Yeah.
So what's next for you? So you're completing your graduate degree in
Yes,
when?
I'm completing 2 master's degrees right now in environmental and sustainability studies and a master in public administration. But my thesis research is actually on facilitating the coordination between knowledge holders and decision makers with respect to ocean and coastal policy.
Godspeed to you.
Thank
Incredible.
you. I appreciate
probably
it.
studying a lot these days, aren't you?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
there's a lot to do.
There is a lot to do.
Yeah.
These oceans are endless, and so is the work behind it. I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
Cheyenne.
having
It's
me.
great
I
to meet
really
you.
appreciate it.
We're back after this.